Hey kids, this is Mr. Flanagan, and I picked out a book today that I think you all will like. It's called Unplugged, and it's about a little robot who decides that she does not want to be um, stuck just looking online. I'm sure a lot of you do like going online, and I do too, or watching TV, or doing something with video games, or things to keep us occupied while we are stuck in our houses or close to our homes. But sometimes it's good to think about things that we can do without being online or watching a screen and having an activity that we can do that we can maybe do hands on, making something or dancing or things like that. So I want you to think about some of the things that you like to do that don't require any electronics while our story is being read. Today's story again is called Unplugged, and it's by the author Steve Antony, and I hope you enjoy it. There's good old Blip plugged in. And there she is looking off at a butterfly up here. I don't know if you saw the butterfly up there. Blip liked being plugged into her computer. Hello, Blip. On her computer, Blip learned new things, played fun games, danced to music, and visited faraway places. All day long. But one day, there was a blackout. The power went out, and Blip tripped over her wire. Click! She tumbled all the way downstairs. So there she is at the top, and she is tumbling all the way downstairs and out the front door. Blip toppled down a steep, grassy hill, rolled through the forest of very tall trees, and drifted down a long, winding river. Blip was outside. Look at her face. Outside, Blip learned new things. She played fun games. She danced to music and visited faraway places. She swung on swings. She juggled. She did handstands and gymnastics. Look, she even built a fort. She looked under logs to discover new kind of animals and bugs. Looks like she even brought food. She played on the seesaw. She explored new caves. She played hide and seek. She listened to music as the birds sang to her, drew pictures, and just sometimes just sat and relaxed. All day long. But it was getting late, and the sun was going down. Blip sailed back up the long, winding river and walked back through the forest of very tall trees and climbed back up the steep, grassy hill, where she said goodbye to her new friends. She even has a digital tear. Blip walked all the way upstairs. What do you think is going to happen next? And plugged back into her computer. Hello, Blip. Blip liked being plugged into her computer, but all she could think about was how great it was to be, what do you think she thought it was great to be? Unplugged. The end. So, have you ever thought about being unplugged? Things that you do that do not have anything to do with any kind of computer or any kind of device. Blip found a lot of those things while she was unplugged and outside. And I'm going to attach an assignment onto the website here where you can think of something that you like to do outside of looking at a computer screen or being on any kind of electronics, and tell us a little bit about those. So after the story, look down below and you can download the page that I put on there, or you can make up your own, and you could illustrate and write about things that you like to do, or maybe come up with your own little book of being unplugged, like mine would say, Mr. Flanagan Unplugged, and the things that I like to do with illustrations. So you can make your own book. Thank you for listening to my story today, and keep safe.